Hello, book nerds. How are you doing on this fine day? I hope you're doing well. Everything good? Everything Gucci? Getting ready for Christmas? Today, we're talking about a book that I read, so you definitely don't have to, and you can just move on. That is the worst bovine joke I have for you, and I am so sorry. So we read Morning Glory Milking Farm by C.M. Nascosta, which I probably am pronouncing wrong, and if I am, I apologize. This book was released 2021 and is a monster romance and has 255 pages of just bull tugging. Bull tugging. Yeah. Take that in. We're gonna just go straight into the review. This is probably gonna be a fast one. I can't believe I read this. That's something. So what is the story of Morning Glory Milking Farm? You are a woman. I am a woman. You are a woman known as Violet who just lost her job. We don't really know how or why she lost her job, but she lost her job. She's a graduate of some sort and is basically falling behind on rent and bills, needs a job. This thing just kind of appears and she decides, why the hell not, let's go for it, and then proceeds to tug minotaurs, whatever you want to call them, and then falls in love with one. And that is the story. 255 pages of that. Characters, there are quite a few characters, which is actually a really nice change for something like this, I suppose. Obviously the female is Violet. The bull that she falls in love with is Rourke, something along them lines. There's a vampire that you make friends with, I can't remember what she's called, and another person. There's some people that you don't get along with in your job, which, you know, everyone has, so it's just, they're not really important. It's mainly between Violet and Rourke. Rourke. I don't know why I have issues with this. They're the main characters. Violet, she's not a kid. It's something that he asked her when he went for a milking. So, postgraduate, whatever you want to say. Parents want to move back, but she refuses to move back. And she, by the first tug, she was like, there's something different about this bull. And then we've got him. Now, he did have a ring through his nose, which apparently they only have rings through the nose if they were married or bonded to someone, but it's been 2 years since he was divorced. Something along them lines. Then he's like, I got my ring removed for you. It was time. I don't know. Story / plot. We know the story is basically she was at a milking farm. The reason why there's a milking farm is because the bull's sperm goes into medicine to help with people who have issues. And that's why these places exist. Their sperm is a main ingredient for erections. It's basically what is said. Plot, it goes pretty fast. It literally goes, it jumps you in and then it's just running. You're just running along with them. It's fast-paced. I don't know what you want me to say about this. It's detailed. World building. Strangely enough, there is world building, which is baffling to me. But it's pretty good that there's world building. There's places where it's just humans who grow up away from monsters, because monsters do exist. They've got orcs, goblins, minotaurs, whatever you want to call them. Lizard people. Anything and everything. Like, they shook a bag of... They shook a bag... a mixture of monsters and mythological beings and just pulled a handful out and they exist in the world, basically. So, but yeah, there is world building in it. So I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Rereadability. I mean, this is not for me. I don't enjoy reading these types of things. This is not for me. But I read it to review it because apparently I want to dive into all sorts of genres and see what's going on. I don't even know. Oh. So there's that. I won't read this again. Other people will. You can tell by the reviews of this book. It's got some 5-star reviews. Fun fact, now I did laugh about this, just because I felt awkward reading it, and I thought it was a joke at first. But no, this is a serious book. This is the first book of a series. There you go. Rating and review. I'm going to give this 3 out of 5 stars. You know what? It's got world building, which is nice. The characters do have, like, hobbies and things they like and dislike, which is kind of nice to see. It's not just here's sex and that's the end of it, which is good. So, well done for that. And you know what? Some of the descriptions, not of the... No, well, there was a coffee shop in there. I can appreciate the coffee shop, the talk of the smell of the coffee shop, the sound, the beans, the crazy beans. Oh, God. Yeah, it's just, other people can read this and enjoy it and get all hot and sweaty of it, but it's definitely not for me. It's just gonna get worse though, because this is the first book and there's so many more that will be uploaded very, very soon. This is a short review. I've not done it to the style of how I have done with the extreme horror. I'm pretty sure no one wants to see my face as it goes from laughter to just pure horror at what's going on. Apparently, I'm gonna leave you with that. Be good, make good decisions in life. I don't know what else to tell you. Be good. Don't do a me.
And when you came inside, dear, my heart grew light and just over.